Okay, here at Tim Tollefson the day before CIM and kind of representing the SRA crew here this weekend.
Yep.
How you feeling heading into the race tomorrow?
Feeling really good. Yeah, training's gone incredibly well, other than just a little head cold sickness that I caught in the last week. But other than that, the bulk of the training went flawlessly. So I'm pretty excited for the potential of tomorrow's race.
And how many marathons is this for you?
I believe this might be my 6th one.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably only my 3rd one that I've really trained for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what have been the lessons from the past marathons that you've kind of taken into this cycle?
Not overlooking the importance of fueling during the race. My last 2 build-ups, I didn't do my best job of practicing and practice with fluids, with gels and that kind of stuff. And then come race day, I just hadn't had enough experience with it, and I think I faltered, and I just went over the edge. And once I was out of my stores, I just kind of I started not backpedaling, but I started losing it in terms of my race. So this time around, I was really good on either planting bottles or having a friend bike next to me and provide fluids, and really got it dialed in. So I think I have that under my belt.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, we've kind of heard other elites say fueling's been an issue. Is it just a matter of putting an effort out there and putting those bottles out there, getting someone to help you out? Is it as simple as that to kind of do it in practice?
I think so. It just takes planning.
Right.
So, ideally, some of the really good groups, they have a coach that might drive next to them with the bottles, and it's pretty easy. But if it's on you as an individual, then you just have to make sure that you make it happen. Because it's just practicing getting it in, and then make sure your body can actually metabolize it without any gastrointestinal problems is very important. So I think it really just it has to be a priority. You make it happen.
Sure.
So
now you're kind of training in the Sacramento area, not at altitude anymore. Has that been different in your training at all?
It's actually been really nice, because one of my problems the last 2 years, my 2 marathon cycles, was everything was done at altitude, and I was having a hard time replicating actual race pace at the end of long runs, at the end of long tempos, where now at sea level, I've been able to get down to 5:10 pace for the end of a 24-mile long run, where at altitude I could get down to 5:40 pace, which is an effort, but it's not the same. Your muscles and your joints aren't quite taking the loading, and it's not the physiological demand that actual race pace is. So I think it's been an improvement actually coming back to sea level.
And the goal, I'm guessing, is get that trials qualifier out of the way?
Yeah, so sub 218 is the goal. Anything further under that is just icing, and I would love to have one of those huge jumps, but I'm okay if I run 2:17:59 and have it off my back.
Sweet.
Yep.
All right, best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.